is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and today is September 25th, and I think this sketch is a Hip Kit Club. I could be wrong. Christy will definitely know. And the prompt is punches and dies. Oh no, day 2 fail. I don't see any punches or dies on here. I was totally going to punch all these stars. Oh. Oh, I don't think I have a star. No, I did buy a star punch just for this. It's over there. Oh, I might have to go punch some stars. I don't like 2 days in a row. That's terrible. Not doing good. Not doing good. But I do love how it turns out. So again, a little disclaimer. If you have an issue with medical, my photos are of my son's leg after he broke it and had surgery, and it shows all of the plates and screws that he has. I am cutting them very tiny because in the sketch it's like a film strip. So I cut my 4 photos pretty tiny. I'm going to layer them up on this black piece of cardstock. And if I was thinking properly, I would have actually cut them into the same size. I don't know what I was doing. I was just like, oh, I'm going to cut them. So they're a little bit off, but because they're black and white and the main background of the photos is black, I don't think that it's as noticeable that the photos are not the same size, with the exception of the top one. That one I seem to cut way short. So I'm gonna cover it up basically. So I am going to double mat my film strip with this yellow piece of paper, and I really did think that I was going to do like some some punches on this. I was thinking the notebook punch would be totally awesome. And this is a companion page to yesterday, so there is my leftover piece of Starburst. Now, in the sketch, it does look like it has some sewn bits. So I did take my sewing machine and sew down the right side, which I end up covering completely up. So, I also did some stitching over on the left, so you can see that, and that's not in the sketch, but you can see it. So, I am going to do a little bit of mixed media, and I love how this turns out. So this is a stencil from Bramble Fox, and it's some Starburst. And I put it on and I realized, it needs a little bit more. So I'm actually going to just turn it a bit and basically fill in the gaps. I am using a blending brush, and this is salvaged patina distress oxide that I get from Paper Issues. So if you need some distress oxide, I highly recommend Paper Issues. They always seem to have almost every color. It's super awesome, and if it's out, Cassie usually gets more. So great place if you need some distress oxide. Also, little bit of a shameless plug. If you need it, you can use my code Crystal, and that will get you 20% off, which who doesn't like to save money, right? So I am using quite a few scraps from my page yesterday. So I am making a tag out of that polka dot and grid paper, and I'm layering it with another tag from the cut apart sheet from the Wonders collection. So I will put some twine in those tag holes. Don't worry, Sandy, it's all gonna work out. I actually end up using, I have a purple and white baker's twine. I don't really have any rationale to why I grabbed that other than there's actually purple on this page, and so why not, right? So this is where I'm going to cover up the fact that I made that one photo super small. It says friends, family, and good times. Yeah, I'm apparently being quite funny and making it quite opposite with these broken legs, because that really wasn't a good time. I mean, I'm sure that they had intended to have a good time prior to this happening, but maybe that's what I was thinking, because this was not a good time. It's never a good time when your kid is hurt. And he seems to do that a little bit. So hopefully each time is a learning lesson for him. So I did grab from the Sunny Days clear sticker sheet some like little paint swatches, and I put them on the top and the bottom, and they look great. Those clear stickers look super cool on a white cardstock. And then I'm going to grab Vicki Boutin, and I'm going to start my title. I'm going to put my title down below instead of on the top, and it says do all the and at this point I'm not exactly sure what the rest of my title is going to be, but it will come to me, which I'm impressed, because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words in this title, which is really good for me, because usually I'm like, here's one pre-made word and I'm done. So tons and tons of Vicki Boutin on this layout, as well as Brave and Bold. I add a piece that says good friends, because he was with good friends. I add a couple of butterflies, 3 of them actually. And then I'm looking here to see if there are any pre-made words that I can use for the rest of my title, which there isn't, but I do find this little rainbow. I have 2 paint swatches down at the bottom. I know in the sketch there's not a embellishment cluster over there, but I decided to do one. So I have 2 stickers as well as that rainbow. And then I am going to find, I don't know what you call it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 6 sides to it, so it's not an octagon. Oh, back to geometry. Not good. But it is from the Brave and Bold collection, and it's just a little, oh, is it a hexagon? It's totally a hexagon. Oh my gosh. Sorry, you guys. That makes me sound quite unintelligent. So anyway, I am going to put that around the rainbow, and then I'm going to add another sticker that says truly grateful, because I am truly grateful for his surgeon. He has done both of Lucas's surgeries, and we're just very grateful for him. So that is going to go there. And then I find this word wild. I was like, oh, that's perfect. So I'm going to pop that up on the top there. And then because it has a couple of stars, I'm going to put some stars on as well. And let's see what else I have. I have this other sticker that's going to go on. Oh, no, I already put it on. Gosh, I'm so fast. One says believe in kindness, and one says life is tough, but so are you, which I was like, oh my gosh, this is like the best sticker for this layout. I was super excited. You know, when you find those stickers or that embellishment and you're like, oh my gosh, this is just the perfect embellishment. Well, I felt like that sticker was the perfect for these pictures. So I'm going to go ahead and glue everything down, get it back into the places that I want it. And then I believe I'll go off. Oh, I guess yeah, I go off screen and I put the rest of my title, which is pins and plates. So it says do all the pins and plates. Um, and then I am going to grab my Sierra Nevada sequin mix from Spiegel Mom Scraps. And I am going to put some scattering of the sequins, but also because I do have 3 butterflies on this layout, they of course need some sequin trails. So I'm going to put those on, and I adhere my my sequins with Nuvo Deluxe adhesive, which I feel like is the best wet adhesive. And the little tool that I'm using is called a crystal katana. So it has a wax tip that will pick up things, and then the other side has a metal tip to push down things so that you don't get glue everywhere. They are a little pricey. They're on Amazon. I think they're like $20, but I have to admit this is probably one of my favorite tools ever. So there is my layout. I do a doodly sketchy border with a black Muji pen. And that is going to do it. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I love to chat with you. And make sure you check out everybody who is playing along down below. If you head to Christy's channel, she has actual links, which is super helpful. But definitely give some love to everybody who's playing along here and there and everywhere during this wonderful month. And that's going to do it. So, little fail again. Remember to wear your crown. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.